How can you avoid the pitfalls of choosing a lowest price when selecting a builder? Each builder has a different standard of range of inclusions, which can make it hard to figure out what good value looks like. This may result in you simply picking the builder with the lowest price, leaving you at risk of going over budget or having a new home that doesn't meet your expectations. But when you take into consideration their inclusions, you will be able to understand exactly what each builder is offering. In fact, when you begin to dive deeper beyond the price quoted and review what is included, you will be able to choose a builder based on quality and value. Hi, I'm Ryan Stannard from Stannard Family Homes, and we build custom homes for families in Adelaide. Making an informed decision right at the start will undoubtedly lead to your new home being built in line with your expectations and budget. According to the National Association of Home Builders, a typical new home goes 10.6% over budget and can be even more if the builder hasn't accounted for every aspect of the build. Some builders will purposely submit a cheap quote with a low provisional sum and very basic standard inclusions just to win the work. They do this knowing that as the build progresses, they will be able to sting you with variations and additional charges to complete the build. So what you thought was the lowest price will never in fact end up being the lowest price. Professional builders will ensure the quote includes everything you need to build your dream home with confidence. With a detailed list of inclusions and exclusions, professional builders enable you to clearly understand what the quote means so you can make informed choices. No nasty surprises and hidden costs. However, what tends to happen is that people spend time gathering 3 quotes from different builders and make a decision on price without realising not all quotes are equal. We see this happen time and time again because people believe that they are getting the same product from every builder. When they compare prices, they believe that the builder charging more is simply ripping them off. The danger of being trapped by this myth is that you'll end up paying more in the long run, not to mention the additional stress. Just like buying a car, there are so many variables, so it's important that you understand exactly what you'll be paying for. To help you make an informed choice, we've put together some pointers when choosing a builder. The first tip when reviewing a quote is to do your due diligence and understand what each builder has included within their provisional sums and standard inclusions. Be careful of those builders who have set very low provisional sums for completing key elements of your build. If they haven't allowed enough to cover the labour to wire your house or connect your home to the mains, then you'll be hit with additional charges to get your home up and running. A professional builder will ensure that the quote includes everything you need without having to ask for more money to make the home livable. A professional builder will even tell you what's not included, such as stormwater or landscaping. The next thing you need to consider is whether their specification and inclusions meet your expectations. More often than not, customers get blindsided by the extensive list without realising that the list is made up of cheap generic imports and not built to last. However, when your inclusions list contains product, makes and models, you can see exactly what you're getting. This allows you to clearly identify the quality of the fittings and fixtures being installed in your home. Remember, ensure this is all detailed in writing in the contract, because if it's not, then it's not included. Finally, do not be afraid to share the cheapest quote with another builder, particularly if you're keen to work with them, or if you prefer, don't include the price so they can explain the differences. This exercise will allow them an opportunity to work through the specifications and inclusions with you. Armed with this information, you can make an informed choice that goes beyond the dollar value and exposes the quality and standard of each builder. The tips I have covered here are just a small sample of the information I can share with you to ensure you're able to get confidently started on the design process. You can learn more in the downloadable quick guide I've put together. The 7 things to know before designing your new home. It's completely free and it will help you stay on budget and avoid those builders who hit you with hidden charges. Just click on the link below to download it now.